Sorry I haven't been vlogging, but I am taking a moment. It's been a crazy weekend, and I'll explain it all now. Okay, I did it. All right, now I gotta get home and do my power hour of cleaning. Has been a lot that was going on, so sorry I have not been vlogging, but I have been just a tad bit busy with our family and friends. My husband, he retired from the United States Air Force Reserves after serving for 24 years, so we've had a lot going on, and I took my mom to her doctor's appointment, so that was kind of cool, and I got to take some photo opportunity with my mom and sister and my niece, so that was kind of nice. And my dad and my stepmom stayed with us up until about Wednesday, so we've been pretty busy with that. And then after my mom's doctor's appointment, where we took her out, we just came back to the house and we all just really sat and we had an opportunity to visit with one another and catch up. And it was my sister's 50th birthday. My father treated us out for more of a fine dining, intimate dinner just with our immediate family, and that was really nice. The food was just amazing. We even got to enjoy the Cherries Jubilee, as I'm sharing with you. That's always a treat here at this restaurant.
This is our Cherries Jubilee that we all ordered.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, there we
Yay! Look at that, Mom. Look.
Woo! Whoa! Fire in the house!
go. Uh-oh.
Look at that.
All 911.
That's great.
Very good. Very nice.
The cinnamon gets, you know, that nice aroma.
I can smell it. I can smell
Yeah,
it from
that
here.
smells great.
And you don't get the whole cinnamon that we actually spread it, because it goes in the
orange.
the citrus. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna like this one. You're gonna come back just for this next time.
We're coming back tomorrow.
We're
Just getting
anticipated, see?
We'll be here.
Yes, we will.
Cherry Jubilee.
This is actually the same restaurant where I had decided to throw my husband's military retirement dinner the following night after this. So, but we just enjoyed having more of an intimate dinner for our family, and so we really enjoyed ourselves that night. And then on Saturday, oh my gosh, you guys, it was a whirlwind. I was so overwhelmed just with all of the preparations, the party planning. You know, like when I had people offering to help, and I just, you know, I'm really bad about accepting help, and I'm to the point where I just want everyone to enjoy themselves. I mean, I did ask my sister to help with my mom so that I can get to the restaurant in the banquet room which I had reserved, which I'll show now. And it's a beautiful room. They totally waived the fee. It was just gorgeous. It was perfect for the amount of people I had. Actually, I had 40 people who RSVP'd. We actually had 44 people. Yes, 44 people who attended the dinner. It was amazing. It was so incredible. It was so emotional. It was awesome, you guys. It was awesome. I was so truly proud of my husband for his huge accomplishment being in the United States Air Force Reserves for 24 years. That's huge. That is where my YouTube experience kind of got to kick in and shine throughout with our family and friends. I actually put together a video, I think it was about 10 minutes, of his experience and his journey within the United States Air Force, and everybody just enjoyed that. And I don't think there was too many dry eyes at the end of that video. I was truly proud of that project. I wish I can share that with you, but that's a little bit more personal. My husband was very touched. He had some speeches. It was totally unexpected. It was just a wonderful night among our friends and family. It was a lot to take in. I took out my camera for our family album and so forth, but I didn't really pick up the camera to vlog. I just did not have the time. I really had plans in my head that I wanted to bust out my camera and vlog as I'm going, vlog what I had done and how I did it. And I thought, oh, maybe I'll do a video about party planning, just something like that. But the time just ran away from me. And speaking of, even when I'm watching our video of our footage of the party and just everything that went on, there's just a lot of things that I wish I would have done for myself. Like, I wish I got my nails done prior to the party. My nails were like that light pink and it was all chipped and everything. I didn't care. I just didn't have time to go get a manicure or a pedicure. I didn't even have time to really do my hair, so I just had to stick it up in my clip. There's just those things, but like my husband says, it is what it is. But there are things I wish I would have done a little bit different. I wish I would have taken the more time for myself to have, just got ready, because you think about these are going to be pictures you're going to have for a long time, and blah 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 blah. But it was wonderful. If there was anything I would change, I would give myself more time. But we had a lot of compliments. It was just a wonderful night altogether. And then after that, I was just entertaining. We were hostessing with my father and my sister, and then my sister and niece, they drove back to Las Vegas, which we're going to be down there in a couple of weeks anyways. My father and my stepmom, they stayed until about Wednesday, so they left. My mother-in-law surprised my husband from Florida. She's from the Tampa area, so she flew in to surprise us, which was awesome. But she has been visiting around the Bay Area with her sister and everybody, so she's going to be actually coming and staying with us this coming up weekend, so we'll be entertaining some more. So I am so sorry. I have been just so busy. I didn't even get to check in on my Walk 100 Miles challenge. I couldn't even get on my computer for YouTube or social media and that, but I knew you guys would totally understand. We had a blast, and I'm sure that you guys would totally, completely understand that I just need the time for my family and for my husband, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I took that opportunity. So now I need to get my butt in gear again. I am cleaning after now the house guests. Isn't that weird how we do that? It's like you clean all, you know, right before your house guests arrive, and then after they all leave, it's like you got to do everything all over again. So that's kind of what Kitty and I are doing. Well, actually, she's supervising. I'm trying to get my mom back on her routine and her schedule. She's exhausted. My husband has been exhausted. I too have been exhausted. It just took a lot out of us. It was just a very emotional and just very, you know, with my sister's 50th birthday and then my husband's retirement party, it was just a lot of celebrations. It was a great weekend. It has been a great week, but now we need to get back into our routine for my mom. We need to get back on schedule, and I need to start preparing for our Vegas trip. I ordered the banner custom made for my husband from the Party Starter from Tasha. I found her on Etsy. Go check her out. I mean, she does a phenomenal job. She made my banner in plenty of time. I told her about the date that I needed it for, and she made sure that she started on that project. And she included this beautiful card here with a very touching note. And I just want to give her a shout out for anyone who is looking for banners or anything like that. I mean, I would highly recommend her. So thank you so much, Tasha, and please go check her out. The banner turned out beautiful. We had so many compliments. My husband was really touched by that surprise. It's always just those little touches, you know?
Okay, first and foremost, I want to thank all of you for coming, friends and family. I served our military for almost 25 years. I've done things that I wish I could share. I have done all I can do. Now is my time for me to retire. But I can call myself a 1%er. Only 1% of our nation serve in the armed forces, and I can say I am truly proud of that. The United States Air Force presents this certificate of recognition to Denise for her commitment and numerous contributions that made positive impacts on the nation's defense. Thank you for your support, which you give strength and purpose to your spouse's service.